Guys, we need to set up your Shapr accounts, which we're not going to use for a little bit, but we need to get them logged in because you need access to email for it. So here in the middle of the screen, we want you to slide down to get your search, and I want you to type SHAP, and it should pull up Shapr 3D. That's the one we're going for. If you don't have Shapr 3D, you need to come up and tell us right now. So we're going to open that. And then it says, get started or log in. We know you don't have an account yet, but we want you to hit login anyway so that we get this sign up button. On the sign up button, we're going to need you to choose your school email, which I'm using Grace's iPad, so it's grace.brenner@students.sacs.k12.in.us. Pause the video. Type in your email. Make sure that you spell all this correctly or it's not going to work and you won't know it until it's too late. Then everyone's password is going to be Woodside1 exclamation point. So WOODSIDE 1 exclamation point. My uppercase letter is the W in Woodside. So I'm going to type that again, capital WOODSIDE 1 exclamation point. If it says passwords do not match, you got to make a match and they have to be Woodside 1 exclamation point, because if you don't choose that, then you're not going to be able to reset your password. You just won't have access to Shapr. So we're going to choose Grace Brenner for her name. She has read and understood the terms, and then sign up. And the reason we have to do this today is because you, our students, are educators. And we wait and it spins, and then we're going to have to verify you through email. All right? So we're logged in, but we still have to verify this through our email addresses. For your email, you're going to have to log in to Gmail with your school account. So if you hit get started here, we have to create your education account or it's not going to let you do anything. We don't want to set up yet, okay? So we're going to close out of this. Open Safari and type in mail.google.com. Hit enter. We wait a minute, it thinks about it, and then we look up here and we can see Sacs and we can see that it's Grace logged in. She has one email from Shapr, which is good. That means everything was spelled correctly. When we click on her email, we have to hit verify down here. When we hit verify her email, she says, great, you were verified. So we go back to log in. This is on the website, which is what we need to set up your education accounts. So we're going to type in grace.brenner@students.sacs.k12.in.us, just like we did before. Hit continue. Password capital WOODSIDE 1 exclamation point. Okay, it tells us that she is Grace. Here's her school email. Her password is here. What we're looking for here is subscription. When we click on that, it says she's a basic account, and what we need is for her to be an education account. So up here, we're going to type in shapr3d.com/edu. We're also going to link this to Canvas, so you can just click on that if you want. Okay, I was going to see if I could pause for you to find out why this isn't working, but you're just going to struggle with me here for a minute. Let's try app.shapr3d.com/edu. Oh, that was the issue. I just forgot the word app. So now we're going to go select your role. You guys are students. First name, last name, Woodside or WMS, and your area of study is school, because that's what you guys are studying is school. And then we're going to send the request. When we do that, it says, great, you are active. You are now ready to go. So if we go back to our home screen, I'm actually gonna force Shapr to close right here. So I'm gonna slide that up, and then I'm gonna reopen Shapr, get started. It forces me into this. We don't want you to go any further today. We want you to wait to do this until we're actually ready to use Shapr. But we want to make sure you can get to that welcome screen. If you want to double check that you did everything correctly, we can go back to Safari, back to my profile. And now when we hit subscription, it says EDU right here. This is actually an assignment for today. We want you to hit your screenshot button to take a picture of this. Don't crop any of it, but what we're looking for when you turn this in is that it has your name in either of those spots, and then it says education, okay? If you guys don't turn this in today, then on next class, Mrs. Swanigan's gonna take your iPad from you and make sure that you're logged in correctly, because we only have 2 days to get this done. If you struggle with any of this, come see us and we will get you logged in.